box mixes would probably throw me off. But I'm good with recipes. I've worked with enough of them and researched enough of them to understand formulas and if they work or not work, and how to adjust them. Pastries, pretty confident in pastries. Um, Decorating, definitely. I can paint, draw, sculpt, anything I can do with my hands. I'm confident I can get it done in a matter of seconds, minutes. I work, I get stressed, and then I just work all night if I have to. I'll start a cake that's due next morning. I'll start it the night before. I'm confident if it's sculpted, I'm confident it'll get done. I don't like to make things too far in advance. Um, it keep them fresh. Um, so I push right up to the limit of when I start. I'm a stressful, under pressure, get it done. I feel like that when I have that pressure, I'm multitasking better. I'm thinking clearer, faster, and making decisions quickly. I start with getting it done to where the client expects it, and then just start adding detail and more and more and more, and get carried away sometimes and adding details that most people would never even notice. So I almost have to point them out, or client doesn't even realize they're on there. Um, as far as the quick fire baker's challenge, that's me. I'm all about the fast and proving someone wrong and showing them how to do it right. And don't ever challenge me and tell me I can't do something, because that just brings it on, and I'm ready to go. And I'm a quick learner, and that's going to make me a great challenger, a great competitor, and hands down, there's no competition out there. I've seen every episode. I don't think there's anyone out there that can do what I do at the level I do it, from baking, decorating, sculpting, building figures, making flowers. I do it quick. I do it well. Um, I'm anal at detail, and that's who I am and how I work. I multitask. In group situations, I'm the nice guy. I like to help. I like to but if you start slacking, I'm unforgivable. I just do not allow people to slack or make mistakes or silly little details missed. If you're on my team, I'll push out of the way and do it myself. I can multitask. Started this business on my own, and I've had to do everything, and I still do, and I can still manage it all. So, in a team situation, I may not be the leader, but I'll be the one who pushes you out of the way to get it done. I compete at everything I do, from how I drive and how I think I compete even when I'm eating, and how fast I eat compared to other people. Everything I do is a competition, and I won't take second. I hate second place, and I refuse to be anything other than at the top. Head-to-head competition doesn't matter if it's team competition or one-on-one. Get out of my way. I'll figure out a way to get to the top. I don't like cheating. I don't like winning by cheating. I don't like cutting corners. The only way to feel good about winning is doing it fairly and doing it way above everyone else. Not just squeaking by first place, but exceeding it at a huge margin, with a huge margin. At school, I had instructors that said, that you either go big or it comes crashing to the floor, and that's how it is. It's either a wow factor or it's just a disaster. Never just easy, expected. It's always pushing the envelope, making it more than anyone expected. So my personality I would be on the I would be the nice guy, but don't piss me off because I'm not forgiving. And you better live up to the expectation, do it right, or I'm just not going to deal with it. So I may start off being the nice guy and friends with everyone, but I will be the one who will just push you aside if you're not holding your weight, especially if you're on my team. I won't allow it. I will be nasty and stubborn and controlling, and I won't be I won't be nice at all. Stressful. I stress. I get stressed. I start bouncing and moving and talking and singing and, and, and but for some reason when I get that way, my stuff always gets better and better and better and better, and I get faster at it, and it gets done. My friends don't like listening to me when I'm in my stressful situation because I start whining and hyperventilating almost. But they also know that I'll be okay, and I always exceed it at the end. So being on the show would be great. It would just be I get a chance to show and kind of show off and do what I do. I don't get a chance to do that every day unless I'm competing locally. I don't get clients every day that allow me to do the extreme, do those over the top, um, push to the limits kind of designs. And I think that also since I just opened my business as a storefront, and it would be amazing to be able to hang my hat on that I was on this show and learned a lot and could show everyone what I do and